You might be feeling like this. Your person might be feeling like this. Keep getting this. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. For whomever that is for. Interesting. So I pulled from that deck because every time I shuffled it, all of the cards nearly fell out of my hand. So someone might be trying to communicate or wanting to communicate with you, but doesn't know where to start, doesn't know what to say. Sometimes we leave things behind that we think it's better to not have in our lives. Maybe out of our ego. And I'm getting that in the past couple of months, specifically weeks, possibly 3 weeks, 3 months, you or your person were very guarded towards your emotions and your expectations of others and what it was that you were needing. Excuse me. And what it was that you were needing, what it is that you were wanting. And it's interesting because this card came out, and like I said, it was like the deck continued to just fall. I mean, like 20, 30 cards at a time, like just spewing out. It was crazy. And I'll be honest, I've never dropped cards from this deck like that. And it happened to me twice. So, and before it happened to me the first time, I was just ending a read and, I was told to do a live. And when I got up to take the cards, that's what happened. And I saw this card of I feel empty and hollow inside. And then I also saw what we have at the bottom of the deck now. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. On both times when I picked up the deck. And as I was sitting here in silence doing the pre-shuffle, and that was coming to my mind, I kept seeing that card get shuffled. And it's funny how it just ends up at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there is a lot of communication that's going to be had or that needs to be had. I just put all of the cards in the upright, and let's see what messages Spirit has for the beautiful collective. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of communication that isn't being had between you and someone right now. You have the Five of Pentacles here off the top. Someone could be feeling very lonely. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be that earth sign. Again, you have, I feel very empty and hollow inside. That's clarified with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles represents someone that's feeling alone. You could have just walked away from a place of employment, or you could be dealing with that energy of feeling like something's missing out of your life right now. So let's find out more about this. Okay, King of Pentacles energy. We have the Four of Cups. Let me bring this up a little bit. Oh. So you could be going through a time right now where you're having people talking to you about your growth, your stability, what it is that you're wanting. You may even be reflecting right now and questioning if the things that you have aligned with what it is that you want are going to, if the things that you're involved in right now align with the things that you want. And I'm feeling very much this anxious energy, someone that's just very much overwhelmed and not knowing what to say, possibly not even speaking their minds. And with this Queen of Wands paired with the Nine of Wands, I feel like someone's on defense, and this might be you, in regard to this financial situation or this person that is in this position of power, which I feel as if this is this King of Pentacles. Again, it could be the other way around, but there's someone here that feels empty and stuck. And I feel like this person, it's very hard for me to speak right now. And I'm strongly feeling like this is your person that you're dealing with. You're possibly going through like a flip-flop moment right now where you're not too sure where things are going to lead. You may have started to expand and growing in a new opportunity, and this is bringing you a lot of joy and a lot of success. So if you have been doubting that in your life, don't, because this is bringing you your ultimate wish fulfillment. Now, there could be a lot of stagnancy right now in this journey that you're on. And it's not because you're doing anything wrong per se, it's because you have multiple people pulling on your energy, right? Partially, I feel like you're not allowing yourself the opportunity to fully heal and move on. Like you're still stuck on this energy of, okay, I went through this, I'm healed, but really you're still kind of angry. But you're trying to find joy in different things right now. And that's part of the reason why it's so hard for you to let go and bring in your full manifestation. And then the other part of it is that you have people pulling on your energy, specifically this person. You have someone that's thinking about you a lot, very pensive, very much, trying to understand where they went wrong, what can they do to make it right. But I feel like you're not even paying mind to this person. You might think of them here and there, but it's because they're pulling on your energy. It's almost like they're trying to manifest you back. Again, my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Like, you could be dealing with someone, this King of Pentacles energy, of someone that's trying to act like it doesn't faze them that you have this brand new beginning, but in all actuality, it does. And I feel like there's so much, yeah, there's so much that this person needs to say. I'm not sure I can meet your expectation. The pressure is just too much for me. I feel like this person just doesn't know where to start. And then being clarified with, I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. I kind of feel like this is you. I don't feel like this is your person or the situation that you were dealing with. It's more so like, you screwed me over, or things didn't go my way. I was the one that was hurt. I should be the one that's reacting a certain type of way. And I'm all, right with the way that I'm treating you in this situation because you put me in this energy of reaction, right? When I was putting love into the situation, and you've elevated into this King of Cups energy. You could have been in this Queen of Wands energy before, of just so like, okay, I need to focus on myself, build my wealth. And you're here now and you're pouring into yourself and you're reaching your successes. With the Knight of Cups coming up here too, like I feel like you're fine tuning the version of you and who you want to be, but there is a lot that needs to be said, not only from your person to you, but from you to other people. I'm getting that you withhold your energy from the people that you shouldn't withhold energy from, and you hold back from saying the things that you need to say to the people that you give your energy to. It's like you're having a hard time disconnecting in some way. You could be feeling like you're going through a lot of ups and downs, but it's okay. You're heavily protected. Again, like this, the death coming out like this, I feel like you question a lot if you're taking the right path, if you're on the right path, if the situations that you're in make sense, and if you're supposed to be building upon these things. And it's not because you don't believe in God, it's you're wanting to continue to grow and feel loved, and you are going to feel loved. And that's part of the reason why this person is pulling on your energy so much, is because they know it's been a long time, whether it's been 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years, however long. I'm getting it in threes. Like, you're finally coming out of this dark energy where you're starting to see the light that has always been at the end of the tunnel. Hey, Shakira. I don't have my computer in front of me, so this was like a very impromptu live. So I'm not seeing all the messages as they come up. But yeah, it's very interesting. Like, you could be dealing with someone and people in general who see you like rising out and up from the ashes. And you may not even be familiar with seeing yourself, or you may not even be thinking like that you're worthy of rising up from these ashes, but this isn't part of your full alignment is what I'm hearing, right? You have a gift with people. Yeah, like I'm struggling to pick up These cards tonight, it's freaking crazy. And I don't know if you look, and look what I just picked up again. My mask makes me feel safe. My mask makes me safe. I rarely struggle with holding my cards. I may shuffle and a lot of cards come out, but it is not common for me to drop my cards. And just from years of experience, when my cards drop like that, it's pretty evident that there's a message coming through, and I'll take it for what it is. And I'm getting heavily like people not knowing what it is that they need to say, wanting to say a lot but not even knowing where to begin. I even shuffled, I even put all of my cards in the upright before I, took out from them. And I try to do that often, just because I don't want any stagnant energy on my cards. And for that reason being said, I feel like there's a lot of stagnancy. It's interesting because the energy that I feel, it's very it's very calming, but yeah, like a nervous energy from someone. Like someone is almost like tearful. Like I kind of feel like dumbfounded for this person. I'm getting this energy of like Jesus, how do I explain this? It's, have you ever come off of a roller coaster, or just like something that, like a shocking moment, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're still trying to catch your breath? That's how I feel right now, but like calm, but yet excited. It's a very unique energy, right? And it's like this person is, but it's nervousness attached to it. It's not, it's not like, do you make this person's heart beat very heavily, like extremely heavily? And um it's not that this person finds it difficult for them to normally voice their opinions. It's more so like this person is the complete opposite. I feel like this person normally is just someone that it's very easy for them to express their feelings, but they're kind of like at a loss for words. Either you are dealing with someone that you recently met within that time frame, or you're dealing with someone from your past who's trying to creep in. I do feel like there is someone, like a past person element, but the energy that I'm feeling right now too is very different from the energy that I was feeling at the beginning. It's the second energy that I'm feeling is this energy of someone that's just very much like level-headed but peaceful, and is very like monotone, the way that I feel like I'm talking right now. I don't know why. And look, that Nine of Wands, of all the cards that I could pull out again, all right, is the Nine of Wands. So, someone's very defensive. Someone's probably not bringing down their guard. So for whatever reason that is that's going on, yeah, you're in this Empress energy. You might make this person feel nervous because you're moving on, or you're moving up. And this is your justice at the end of a situation with the Six of Cups. So you're walking away and leaving things in the past, and you're walking into this energy of like being happy and growing and finding your stability, and you're okay with being by yourself. You're fully okay with being by yourself. Yeah, the death is coming out here. It's like you were meant to go through the hurdles that you went through in life in order for you to move up and go on and let go of the things that no longer served you. Because the Eight of Swords is like betrayal, but the energy that I'm getting is someone rightfully so, like looking back and saying, you know what? I went through X, Y, and Z, but look at me now. I don't need all that extra stuff. This is me. I'm strong. Look, King of Wands energy. I'm strong. I'm successful. And pick up all the pieces on your own. And because of that, that's why you're getting, all this hard success. at the end of the situation. This could be with someone that you've had sex with, because I felt like I was about to say sex, or this could be someone that's trying to entrap you sexually. So just be careful with that, that you're not dealing with someone who is trying to take advantage of the situation and put you in and put you in this energy of feeling like alone after you've invested all of this energy, because you do have, with the Two of Wands, it's here, you're waiting on something to grow, and this is your coins. Everything for you is starting to balance out, whether you expect it or not. It's going to be a very fruitful opportunity for you, and you are being urged to take the opportunities that you normally wouldn't take, so that you can move out of this energy of feeling stuck, feeling alone, feeling like, damn, you don't want to be in this energy of regret later on, and you're being urged to put your differences to the side and grow into this newer version of who you are. Allow yourself to reap and to, receive the manifestations and the blessings that are due unto you. It's all about taking time. It's all about being patient and speaking your piece, and truly feeling and understanding that you're worthy of that, and not so much because you've worked yourself up to where you are, or because you have all of these certificates and diplomas of achievements, but because you've done the spiritual work, which is worth so much more than any type of degree or paper that anyone can give you, because you've been doing that work from within, is the reason why God is removing these things out of your hands and removing you out of these spiteful situations where people are trying to argue with you and make you feel constantly on edge, like you're in a competition. And if you just wait it out a little bit more, you're going to see that things are going to start crumbling down around you, or feel like they are, but it's really just the foundation rearranging itself to build upon, to have a new house built upon, is what I just heard. So while it might be a difficult time for you to see things, you're going to have to look at things from a different perspective, and having understanding, and realize that if you look at things from all different perspectives, and you allow yourself the grace to analyze things on a past, present, future standpoint versus what's going to happen tomorrow, you'll start to live more in the present, right? And what I'm hearing from that is, if you're so much stuck on what's going to happen tomorrow and you're not focusing on the right now, that's a problem. Because if you're focused on the right now, then you should be able to see the reasons and understand the reasons why you're so focused on the tomorrow and being upset about what you can't change. The only thing you can change is the right now, the actions that you take right now that's going to lead you to the tomorrow. And when I was hearing the past, present, and the future, it's more so like the future of what your current action is going to provide to you. And why is it that your perspective is that way in this present moment? What has happened in the past that has allowed you to block your own perception of things? Is it the way that people have explained things to you? Is it the opportunities that you feel you've missed out on? Everything is divinely intertwined, and it's not meant for you to break down every single layer of yourself and be hard on yourself and punishing yourself. It's part of your dark soul journey for you to work on your shadow self, and for you to accept and receive. And the more you start accepting and receiving and allowing God to remove these obstacles out of your life, is the quickest way that you're going to receive more blessings while you're alone. And while you're alone, you're going to start seeing like, damn, I'm protected. This whole time I've been thinking I need a whole bunch of people around me, or that I've been by myself, but you really haven't. You've been extremely protected, lifted. You might have a connection with birds specifically, or you might be seeing a lot of crows or ravens lately. I wouldn't so much fall into superstition and look at it as if it's a bad thing, because there's always a beauty in everything. Even in the darkest moments, there's always a beauty. So you have to learn to relinquish those negative thoughts that you may have based off of others' perspective, so that you can move on and you can receive this new love and this new beginning. I mean, this is your blessing is right around the corner, and you don't even see it because you're kind of, being pulled every which way. Your finances are about to definitely increase, and this is about to happen very quickly for you. You have the Chariot here with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands as well. So continue to press forward and remember who you are and what your perspective is, okay? And allow God to manifest in your life the blessings that are due unto you. Don't let your backward thinking affect your forward thinking. Allow yourself to think forward. Hey, Firefly. I'm not looking at my computer, so sorry. All right, I'm going to open it up to some free tarot quickie. If you have a question, you could just drop it in there. First come, first serve. I'm not staying on for long. So if you got something for your girl that you want Spirit and to answer for you, let me know and we'll tap in. We will tap in. I'm hearing the song Come Away With Me by Norah Jones. Some of you might be offered a new opportunity where it requires for you to travel, or you might meet someone while traveling. And that person may offer you the opportunity to go on a trip with them. Go. Take that weekend away. Take that day trip. Go. Go. I tell you, go. Yeah, because sometimes, we miss out on opportunities, and it's not because our opportunities weren't available. It's because we held ourselves back. All right. Let's see. What are C's? Let's pull some love oracle. Lovey, lovey, love, love. What up, y'all? All right. What are C's energy? What is C's energy toward Firefly? C's energy towards Firefly. You're welcome, my love. All right, let's see. There's C's energy towards Firefly. This person's having a hard time letting go. But it could be because, so either you moved on with someone new, or this person is having a hard time, or you're having a hard time letting go of this person because you think that something's going to be rekindled, but this person has moved on. Take how it resonates, but you have a past life connection with this person. And I get like the gratitude came out in the reverse. I really don't like reading these in the reverse, but I did hear that sometimes blessings are lived for a short period of time, and then it requires you to reflect within so that you can reach the next level with that person, and then redirect your thoughts is here too. So I don't know if your person was like very withdrawn, but I was seeing love yourself, love your shadow. But I got this energy of this person being withdrawn, and then it's open your eyes and open yourself to others. So is it that this person isn't communicating with you, or wasn't very communicative during the time of your relationship? Like this person is very closed off, but I feel like this person was very reserved, or like absorbed within themselves, and needing to learn to, yeah, like, so it's hard for your person like to open up. This I don't feel guilty for how I treated you card is coming out. There's something about this connection that this person feels stuck about, but I feel like this might even be you, where you're kind of like, you might start getting over this before you even realize, like, you're not trying to manifest this person. You might be curious about how this person feels about you, but ultimately at the end of the day, you're not pressed about this. Like the energy I'm getting from you, this could be your person, is someone's like, no one's, you're mirroring each other, no one's making the move, but there's someone specifically that their energy is like, you know what, I liked you, we had fun, but if you're not going to step up to the plate, that's okay too. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to live my life. Like, you're not sad, but you're not happy that you're not with this person. The thought of what if might trickle into your mind here and there. And then when it does trickle in your mind and you get into your ego, you remember all the things that you didn't like about this person. And then the energy that I get from them is someone that's like very much like refusing to admit fault in situations, but at the same time is just not open to wanting to understand. You know what I mean? Not wanting to understand the other person's perspective, but there's like a lot that needs to be said but isn't being said. Yeah, and this person's trying to focus on other things in order to not deal with this. It's kind of like people who start something different to yeah, this person's focusing on working on themselves, which honestly, with what I'm feeling, that retreatment energy and that shadow self coming up, it may not be too bad of an idea for this person to this, because like I said, the energy that I was getting from them was someone that was very closed off to others, right? Closed off to others, how they feel, and it was very much like me, and I have to work on this for me. And I don't feel like this person wasn't working on their shadow self. Reconciliation is coming up at the bottom too. So I mean, it's not that this relationship is 100% done and over with, because I don't feel that. It's just sitting there. So either you're gonna have to make the move or they're gonna have to make the move, but I'm getting that you're not making a move because you're expecting for this person to step up to the plate. But you're being urged to forgive and to release any burdens that you have with this person too, because you're very much up and down in your ego. Hey, Star. You're welcome, my love. Thank you. What is your question, Star? Firefly, the more you retreat from this person and focus on yourself, the more you're going to attract them. It's weird. Like, the more you level up, the more you attract this person towards you. Yeah, no, for sure. I get it, though. You ain't about me. You ain't about to make me feel some type of way. I know that's right. Very much in the ego. But, that's the human side of us, too. So, don't be hard on yourself. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. All right. Star Love. Has your ex made arrangements to serve you with a divorce? A Star Love's person filing for divorce. Your person feels overwhelmed and it's hard for them to process their emotions. Your person is codependency is coming up here. So your person might be feeling like it's like this energy of not wanting to accept. I think that I'm getting this energy of this person feeling like you don't meet them halfway. Has this person filed? That's what I want to know. What's the spirit? I just heard yes, and you're not going to like the way that you find out that this person has filed. But you come out like very like successful in the situation, but you're going to feel betrayed. So it's like, wow, you are upset about the way that this person decides to do things, because there's an aspect of betrayal here. Like this person, I feel like, is trying to give it to you like the way that they know is going to hurt you the most. Yeah, there's the aspect of betrayal, and take it how it resonates. With the Knight of Cups coming up here too, like this person is um is going to be very spiteful, and you're being urged right now to be gracious and hold your composure, because you have true happiness coming your way. And you're going to be very successful in overcoming any difficult situation that your partner presents to you. You're going to realize that it's actually easier for you to be alone, and you're going to enjoy your me time. And when you fully separate from this person, you're going to start seeing that more doors are going to open for you, specifically with your finances. You're going to see that there's going to be more opportunities coming your way. This is actually a blessing in disguise for you, is what I'm hearing. This person causes a lot of burdens in your life, emotional burdens, but you're going through this so that you can learn how strong you really are and what it means to truly be valued and loved by someone. Because the energy that I get is you are going to meet someone that is going to nurture you. Yeah, lovers is coming out here. You're going to meet someone that's going to nurture you and appreciate you, and show you what it is to be truly in a equal give and take commitment. And that's where you get your ultimate success. It's like, not only is it going to be financially, but in self-love and in love as well, because this person has a lot of dark qualities about them that they're not sharing with you. And it shows here too. Like this person has a lot of things that they hold back from you and that they don't tell you. There is not an equal give and take type of partnership, and you've given more to this than they have, because this person uses you as like their vessel of positivity, and then what they do is they pour all their negativity back on you, and it causes you more delays in your life, in your finances, in your friendships, in your family life. There's just a lot of conflict surrounding this person. So you're about to go through a heavy transition in your life, but it's all for the better. So to answer your question, yes, this person is filing, and the way that they're going to approach it, the things that they're going to be asking for in the settlement are going to be things that are going to try to take away from your peace and your joy. But as long as you remain gracious and kind-hearted through it all, and keeping a smile on despite how it makes you feel, because it's going to hurt the allegations that this person is going to make to try to get one up on you. As long as you remain composed and you trust God during this process, the more you're going to see that things are going to start falling into place for you for the better. Yeah, because this person makes you feel like you're alone anyway. You I just heard you've been alone anyway, so what are you hurt about? You've been alone anyway, so what are you hurt about? You're welcome, my love. Thank you for liking my video. I'm sorry. I know that that's not easy to go through, regardless if you love someone or not. Like, divorce is, it's not easy. So, all right, Shakira, what's the question for me, boo? I thought I saw something, but I'm on my phone. Can you repost it for me, please? What you got for me, boo? I know, that's right. It is what it is. Life goes on. You can't keep no one that doesn't want to be, held. Which option would you choose from? I can't with you. What do you mean with you? I just scrolled up and saw you haven't seen them. The energy's just been really off with people lately. I'm encountering a lot of people are just in this restful period. They'll come around. I actually have some check-ins that I did that I have to finish uploading. We've been stopping on earth signs, mainly the hypocrites, the Virgos. Hey, I like Virgos. I like all signs though. From fire, water, and earth. Really? But you're an earth sign too, no? Aren't you a Taurus? What's up with that? Why is, let's see. What's throwing off the energetic balance in these connections approaching Shakira right now, Spirit? You created the situation and you have the power to change it, but you're also protected in this. I'm getting that you started speaking your mind to people way before this, and they took it as a joke, or they took you and what you were saying and kind of just shitted on what it was that you were saying emotionally. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't I felt like what you were saying wasn't like, it wasn't lighthearted, and it's like people trying to take you out of your character and out of like your element. Someone was trying to take you out of your element. Someone thought that they could be a good match for you. What else does Spirit want you to know? Thank you, Spirit. You might know this person through school. Yeah, there's the expression. Or this person tried to make it seem like you weren't as educated as them. There's something with like levels of education is what I'm hearing. Or like this person tried to make you an offer and you cut them off. Like, this person would bore you. Which option should you choose from? All right, well, let's see how each one feels. All right, so hold on. All right, for the water signs, let's see what the water signs intent is. What is the intent for the water signs towards Shakira? What are the water signs' intentions towards Shakira? I feel like the water signs being fake towards you. Is a water sign somebody from your past? This person doesn't even like, because they're coming out as I'm seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love, and they have lost faith in you. It's like maybe this person thought that they could get one up on you. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings, and I was thinking of earth signs. But that could be you. Take it how it resonates. What about air signs? Hey, Foxy. What did I say was coming out all night? My mask keeps me safe. This is an air sign that you're dealing with. and they're cold and detached. But, so, earth signs naturally can be cold like that though. Especially I'm hearing Capricorn. This person could be on and off again. And they're, it's funny because this person wants you to be very needy, but you're not a needy type of person. And air signs require a lot of attention. I think all signs, we all require a level of attention equally as much as even emotional signs, right? It's just we process them differently. And with air signs specifically, they won't come flat out and say it to you. And this person is heavily moving in that energy. And they won't open up until it takes them time to open up and to be fully themselves and feel entrusting to let out their deepest, darkest secrets. And this person is possibly going through that moment right now. Like, this person has a lot of regrets, a lot of things holding them back. So they may be in this energy of still trying to forgive themselves for something that they did to an ex. This person in this earth energy feels alone and in the dark. But tell me more about this earth energy, spirit. We also have, I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. This could be a past person or a friend of some sort that you weren't intimate with. Take it how it resonates, friend or family. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. I feel unworthy. Oh, you can't even see this. My bad. Hold on. Sorry. I'm getting a bigger desk, y'all, I promise. It's a big desk, just got a lot of shit on it. I got you, hold on. Yeah. But this one has been nice, and he's cool, and he opens up about everything. So this earth sign over here, it's like they're deflecting. Like, everything that they say to you is possibly how they feel about them. And they don't like that you're quick to shut them down. That's why it's a turnoff for them, because you speak your piece. What about fire signs? Oh. Fire signs, we have, I cannot listen to your voice. No one else makes me feel the way that you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. And I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. So you're dealing with a lot of people who are pulling on your energy, and I'm getting because you're moving on. All right, show me Earth. Overall love message from the Earth sign. Have faith. In regard to this Earth sign, things are going to be very difficult between you and this person, but you need to have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. And you look, patience is coming up in the reverse. So you are very short with this Earth sign. Show us the fire sign. What is the overall love energy of the fire sign? The fire sign could have some air in their chart as well. Show us this fire sign. Divine timing. Everything's going to happen on time with this Earth, with this, yeah. So this fire sign that you're dealing with is someone that I feel like it's someone from your past, or someone that you know some way that you're not fully engaged with all the time. But this is someone with divine timing. You're going to see that things are going to level out. And if you just accept the moment and being present, I was talking about that earlier, being present, things could work out in your favor if you have an open mind to it, though. So that could be a friend. Show me water. Thank you, Spirit. I heard trust and believe that everything is going to be okay. This water sign that you're dealing with is your twin flame, or it could have been someone who you wrote off as not being a good option, but actually is a good option. You are just magnetically attracted to this person. And it's also coming up that nothing has gone wrong. And as soon as I read that, I heard what you can't break something that was never broken. So you can't break something that was never broken. So it's like, this could be someone that you can equally pour into emotions and be angry with, and they'll absorb whatever it is and just bounce back with you. Like, this person's going to be emotionally supportive. You might confuse this person of a soulmate, or you may think of this person of being similar to a soulmate, and then you have free yourself. So this, I'm hearing Cancer. This water energy that you're dealing with over here might be someone that somehow reminds you of someone from your past, but they're two different people. They're two entirely different people. So be prepared to hear from this person of how they feel about you, but it won't be direct, because this person is afraid of rejection. But I even get that you won't be honest with this person about how you feel about them. What is the energy for the air signs? Air signs. Okay. Nothing has gone wrong. Law of attraction. You've attracted this person to you. And you need to be sure that you're actually manifesting someone into your energy that you're really wanting around, right? You need to set boundaries with this person, because this person doesn't know what boundaries are, and this person is quick to take offense because you dig things out of them that they're not wanting to come out, and this person is very ungrateful. Very ungrateful. You need to let things go and not worry about how this person is going to feel later after you've spoken your piece. And be open to love and receiving love. Not everything that everyone has to say is out of spite and is negative. Ari, what's your question, babe? Yeah, like, this person is coming off in that energy, in that Libra energy of being able to balance things out to you. But I very clearly heard, like, you need to be open to receiving, and not everything that someone says to you is out of, you know, spite. Which is nice, and it's refreshing, you know. I mean, out of all of those, definitely the water. I like the water sign and the air sign. I feel like the air sign has a little bit of a toxicity aspect to them, but I mean, air signs can be very much not toxic, just very forward in their approach, and they're very easily misunderstood. Earth signs can be very misunderstood just because of their direct nature. Like, air signs are very direct, you know. So I wouldn't take everything to heart. I would process anything that an air sign is saying to you and allow it to sit. And sometimes air signs can, you know, just react. And, you know, like anyone, if they haven't done the shadow work, it's not easy for them to speak their piece peacefully. Ari, what's your question, my love? He has a petty to him, and he is a crybaby. Maybe he has some water. I mean, you're being urged to form connections right now, so just do it. Go for it. Oof. Yeah, that's a hard cusp to deal with. Virgos are very loving but direct, but can also be closed off. Virgos get turned off very easily. I was saying Virgo, but I was thinking about Taurus. So maybe that's what it was that that person didn't like about you, was how quickly you got turned off by them. I mean, they're another earth sign. It's, you know, you got to remember too, is that sometimes just people haven't done the work. And when you're someone that's constantly working on yourself, you know, it's, you're going to attract people who are still in their healing journey. You know what I mean? So if you're attracting, if you're working on yourself and building yourself up and trying to be the best version of you, and during that journey, you're going to attract people who don't even know they need to go on that journey, because that's just how God uses you. So it's, while Virgos may not have been the best of luck to you, like that may actually be your person. Or there might be something on your shadow side, you know, in the house of Virgo that you need to look at. Yeah, Virgos are really good people, you know. Like any sign though, you can have any flip of the coin, right? It's all about planetary alignments and, you know, what node you have what placement in. And sometimes it'd be some freaking random ass shit in freaking Pluto, or, you know, or in their Mercury, that they just don't know how to control themselves and they're just constantly self-sabotaging. What's your question, Ari? Yeah, I don't like Pisces as partners either. I love Pisces, but you know, I've dated Pisces. They're great people. Definitely what I love the most about Pisces is that they're very comforting, but again, like not every sign mixes with everyone, you know? Ari, you don't have a question, boo? I thought you said you had a question, my love. What you got going on, chick? I'm trying to get off of here. You trying to keep me on here all night. I see you. Did you guys like the little, I don't know if you got to see them, the little career read thing that I did? You guys gotta let me know what you like and what you want me to, give me some stuff, give me some ideas. I'm pushing out what a spirit's given to me. I would love to see the channel grow in numbers. Yeah, finance reads and things like that are always my jazz. You know, I'll pull on anything. I'm gonna actually do some deeper readings on other things. It'll come out just fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, if anyone wants to know, I have made a new email address because my other one wasn't working. I do apologize. I was not aware. But it's SpiritualEmbrace Tarot at Gmail. So SpiritualEmbrace Tarot at Gmail. And you can email me there for any questions and bookings or whatever it is that you need. Your girl will be there for you. All right, beautiful people. That's all I got for tonight. Don't be scared, Shakira. Everything's going to work out fine. Just trust and believe that God's got your back. Remember I said that earlier, though. You're heavily protected, so don't worry about it. But all right, my beautiful peeps. SpiritualEmbrace Tarot at gmail.com. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed morning, afternoon, or night. And just remember that you are loved. And I will speak with you soon. Have a great rest of your time today. Love you. Bye.